your girl came back with another video. I'm sure you guys can tell by the title. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this beat featuring the Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. But you guys know what I ask. If you like the content that I post, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for post notifications, and if you like the video, just like the video. But yes, let's just get right into how I got this look. So if you guys want to see that, then stay tuned. Okay, so for this portion of the video, I'm going to be doing mainly voiceover just so I can speed up the video so you guys don't have to stay here for an hour and watch me do my makeup. Obviously, I have my brows done. You guys know my brows ruin my life. So they have already been done just to save on time. And I'm going to be using the Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but the colors are really, really pretty. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you would have gotten a sneak peek of a look that I did using some of the colors. I'm gonna leave the link for that here, so you guys can, definitely check me out. But yeah, let's just get right into it. The struggle is real. The brush struggle is always real. So I'm starting, I want to go bright. So I'm going to go in with this color. No, maybe this. I'm gonna go in with the Believe.
So here I'm starting with the Believe, and I'm just using that, blending it out for my crease color.
So I'm going in with these two colors. You guys know me, you guys would know I don't really do color like that. But why not? It's Pride Month. Now, I'm not claiming to know what Pride colors are. However, I know it's just very nice, bright, vibrant rainbow colors, and this reminds me of it. So, why not? And I definitely also wanted to try out some pigments. And I had to return some stuff at Macy's, so I was like, well, might as well. The colors are pretty. So, why not? And then I'm not sure if you guys recall, a few weeks ago, I posted a video on Instagram, and I actually did some color. And I love the way the color looks. I'm like, why not?
And here I'm just blending out those two colors into my crease just to make sure I get a nice even color.
So now I'm gonna go in with the Brick Road, which is that yellow.
So here I am just going into my crease with that MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, just so that the colors that I put on my lid would show up.
Now we're gonna go in with this color, which is Texas Made.
So now I'm just going in with Texas Made right along that brick road, just kind of giving you that, nice pop of color, gradually just changing the color. Once that's added, I go in with the Dream It that I used in my crease. Again, just trying to give you that gradual fade from one color to the next. Once those are added, I then just blend out the lines so that the lines between the color don't look that harsh. And that's what you guys see me doing here. I'm just continuing to blend out those lines so I just get a very seamless blend. So here I'm just giving myself a glitter liquid line right above that crease using MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Blinking Brilliant.
Don't laugh at my rice paper, y'all. It broke. But I only use a little bit anyway. So, it works.
So here I'm just going in with that eyeshadow color by MAC in the shade Rice Paper. And I'm just using that as my brow bone highlight. I typically like to use that when I'm doing like color because I feel like it just makes that brow bone just pop. And then you see me go back and just blend out that color just to make sure you can see the difference from one color to the other. Once I'm done with my eyeshadow, it's time for the foundation. And typically before I put on my foundation, as you guys saw, I sprayed some MAC Fix Plus spray on my face, just so that my face isn't dry when I'm applying that foundation. And then I conceal under my eyes with NC40 and NW43. To set it, I'm using my Ben Nye setting powder in the shade Banana. I almost forgot to contour, so I'm using the MAC Match Master in shade 10. I usually get this from their website, and I just love the way that it contours my face. So once I've applied contour everywhere that needs to be contoured, then you guys will see me go in and just blend out those contour lines so that they're not harsh. I usually go for a very natural contoured look, but I probably should have contoured my forehead just a little bit more so that you'd be able to see it a little bit better. So I finally found a face powder that works for me, rather a setting powder. I'm going in with Too Faced setting powder in the shade Deep. I just love the way that flawlessly finishes my face. So here I'm using a MAC blush in the shade of Blunt, and I use this as a dry contour over the areas I've wet contoured. So I also go in underneath my contour with the Ben Nye Banana powder to highlight the contour. So here I'm just going in with my blush by MAC in the shade Loudspeaker. Now I'm gonna go over my highlight with a mineralized powder by MAC in the shade Dark Deep. And now my favorite part, highlighter. So I'm going in with 3 highlighters. I use Glow With It by MAC, then I use Fenty's Trophy Wife, and then I also use a body highlight in the shade Golden Bronze, also by MAC. So a little secret, your girl loves highlighter, and after I added those 3 highlighters, I realized it wasn't showing up the way I wanted to. I also picked up a highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills when I was in Macy's in the shade Peach Fizz, so here I am adding that. So now it's time to add the finishing touches. I'm just going in with a liquid liner in Black by Lorac. So once I'm done with the liquid liner, now it's time to put on mascara just to get rid of any excess eyeshadow fallout and to make sure when I put on my eyelashes it blends in seamlessly. So here I'm just using 2 colors from the palette, Beast and Back Rose, to go in under my waterline. For my waterline itself, I'm using White Eye Pencil by MAC in the shade Fascinating. Once that's applied, now I'm going in under my waterline and just putting on some mascara. Now it's time just to line my lips with a dollar pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store.
So that pretty much wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.